at some of these tournaments, the pitcher, which keep in mind is a 14, 15-year-old kid, they can get to a point where they struggle. Here's how you know you have a good coach. He does not try to tell them, throw it harder, throw it lighter, he doesn't give them instruction like do this better, do this different, do this. He doesn't do, you're struggling, now is not the time to be getting instructions of how to do better. That is not the time. During struggle, a good coach gives zero instructions to a struggling pitcher. If you've ever seen him walk out to the mound and leave the guy in, he just came out there to tell him something. A bad coach went out there and told him, you need to do this better, you need to do this different. A good coach walked out there and put his hand on his shoulder and said, kid, breathe for a second. I'm just going to stand here with you. We'll act like I'm telling you a bunch of stuff, but all I'm doing is giving you a break. His hand on the shoulder, breathe, kid, breathe. That's why I know a good coach when I hear it. Breathe, kid. You got a runner on third that needs to get home. You just swung at a curve that you should have never swung at. And instead of being like, hey, no, a good coach. Breathe, kid. Relax. I tell him, step out of the box. Get out of the box. That's basically calling time. Breathe, kid. That's how you know your kid has a good coach. Because they know when you're struggling, it is not time to be like, do this, do this, do this, do this. No, the best thing to do to handle struggle, breathe, kid. I feel the Holy Spirit like a coach at a 14-year-old baseball game just hollering out, breathe, kid. Step out of the box. Step off the mound. Take a second.